That's been running for a little over 20 years, I think, since 2001, in fact. So I'm going to take a few minutes to tell you a little bit about engineering physics if you don't know already. And tell you a bit about what we're going to do today and what the competition entails. One agenda item before I forget is we do have media here. So by being in this room, you're sort of incented to be potentially on television, but if you don't want to be, please stay out of the line of sight of the media camera. So we have a very unique program here. There's not a lot of schools in North America that offer it, and I think I would argue very few that offer it at the level that we do. It's called engineering physics. It's an honors degree in physics combined with a broad degree in engineering. So our students study electrical engineering, mechanical engineering, and software. And with that deep physics training, right? So physics underlies the majority of sciences, right, with the exception of biology. But with that deep physics training plus tools to apply that theoretical knowledge to the real world, we have what I think is the most advanced technology degree in North America. Right? And the students are at a quality that is exceptional and meets those standards as well. So, you'll see graduates from this program, in some of the most recognizable institutions, high-tech institutions in British Columbia. It was actually interesting during COVID when our premier gave a speech to thank the three companies that have contributed to the COVID effort with technologies. You mentioned Accelera, Starfish Medical, and Precision Nanosystems. Now this is in biotech, right? It's not in robotics, it's biotech. All three companies founded and run by graduates of this program, right? So the reality is, this incredibly challenging curriculum and the training that it provides draws the very best students that we have at UBC and elevates them to a point where they can go out and be technology leaders, whether it's in academia or industry. And as a result, we end up with a lot of technology leaders in local companies, professors, various institutions, and so forth. Okay. So what you're going to see today is actually an introductory course in technology. The students that are participating in the competition are second-year students that just entered our program. This is the first of 4 project courses that these students will do. The next one is fully software. It's machine learning and AI. And then the next 2 courses are more real-world projects, often related to needs of industry, and the students will spend 2 years developing projects for that. So what you're seeing is actually at the introductory level, and yet it's incredibly complex. But when I was hired 26 years ago, I actually told this department, what you need is more hands-on project courses, and it's been my mandate to create those courses. So we need to teach students all these things, right? And I had seen the US first competition, I'd seen the MIT competition, and one at Stanford, and thought, this is what we need here. We need students to learn in a setting where they're enjoying themselves and will consequently put in the amount of time required to learn these things. They're not easy, right? It takes a lot of work. So we created this course in 2000 and ran it for the first time in summer 2001. I was here as a professor. Robin there he is. Robin was my PhD student at the time. And John Nakane was, some of the students might know, was also my PhD student at the time. The 3 of us developed this course. Interestingly, there is a class here, the graduating class of 2004, that is having their 20th reunion, and some of them are in the room. Actually, hands up. Yay, welcome. I'll catch up with you all over lunch. That class, interestingly, was the very first class to take this course. And they took it in 2001. And I'm going to show you a video from that in a second, but you'll see in a minute how much the technology has advanced. And we developed more courses since. So I do want to share something though, because I've had the nightmare recently of being involved in engineering accreditation. So every 7 years, Engineers Canada comes and visits us to ensure that our programs meet a certain standard. And if the students haven't seen a lot of me recently, it's because I've been at home doing the paperwork required for that visit. But actually, as I was doing this literally a couple of days ago, I thought, I'm going to show this bit. Engineers Canada requires us to have a certain number of contact hours of engineering design, engineering science, and programs have to meet those contact hours. You're not gonna, what this stands for, this is a snapshot of that chart, engineering science, engineering design, and engineering design. They require 225 hours of engineering design. We have 486 in this program. We have more than twice as many design hours and nearly twice as many engineering science hours taught by professional engineers than what Engineers Canada actually requires, which is amazing. It's the first time we've been in this situation. And the reason we're in this incredible spot, right, is because of these project courses. So they're all run by a very small and dedicated team that will introduce it to you later on today. This was the very first engineering physics robot competition. So those of you in the class of 2004 will recognize some of this. The task this year, in 2001, was for a robot to follow electrical tape over to a bin of screws, pick up some screws, and return them to home base. And two robots were running at the same time, so the first one to that juncture usually had an advantage. That was 2001, right? I'm sure those of you in the room will remember how challenging that was. We had actually one robot catch on fire. A lot of hours were spent, right? Keep that in mind. This is what we're doing this year. For those of you that have played the game Overcooked on a Nintendo Switch or similar, will know it's a cooperative cooking competition, right? So the little chefs in Overcooked run around, they pick up food and hand it to each other. The kitchens are usually set up so the players have to hand food to each other to get recipes done. Well, that's what we're doing. So for the first time in the 23 years of running this course, our teams of 4 students are not building one robot, they're building 2 robots per team. So the robots this year have to pick up ingredients. This is a burger patty. This is a tomato, right? Slice of cheese, buns, and there's plates over there. Okay, so we have 2 identical surfaces they'll be competing on, 1 team per surface. But one robot is going to run on this side, one robot's going to run on this side, both operated by the same team. And when I say operated, I mean designed and built by the same team. The robots are fully autonomous. So what students do when they start the heats is they'll fiddle with some buttons on the robot to turn it on, and then the robots are working entirely autonomously. So keep this in mind, because if you've seen things like Robot Wars on TV, those are remote control toys, right? And they're very heavy toys with sharp tools, but they're still toys, right? These are autonomous. So they're having to make their own navigation decisions, figure out where the food is, figure out how to pick it up, figure out how to hand it off. And the 2 robots, for teams that are operating 2 robots, will talk to each other through Wi-Fi. So they are communicating with each other over the internet to coordinate their efforts. This is the most complex competition we've ever run in this course. All right, so we'll see how that goes. I think the list of recipes is long and complicated. Roughly speaking, if a single robot is running, they can make a cheese plate for 1 point. They have to pick up a slice of cheese, put it on the plate, and bring it to the serving area. That's 1 point. If they pick up a lettuce and a tomato, which also one robot alone can do, put it on a plate and deliver it, that's 2 points. French fries are going to be much more complicated. So we've had to improvise a bit. This is a potato. What it is, it's like 4 sticks of French fries that are velcroed together. To make French fries, they're going to need 2 robots. One would have to run on this side, pick this up, figure out how to break off 1 French fry, cook it. The red surface is the cooking top, and we have timers in the front that show that our volunteers will operate, or our TAs, to show when the food's cooked. So it has to be cooked for, I think, 5 seconds. If it stays on there for more than 30 seconds, it's burnt, and we're going to remove it. Anyways, if to make French fries, I have to cut these apart, cook them. The second robot would have to pick them up, put them on the plate, and serve them. And then it gets crazy, right? Because then they can start to make burgers. There's a bottom bun, which they have to pick up from this area. There's a patty that needs to go to the cooking surface to be cooked, and then put on the bun And then if they want to make a cheeseburger, there's the cheese deluxe burger, there's the lettuce and tomato. All of that would have to get assembled and served. I don't know how many robots are going to be able to do that. That is an incredibly complicated thing, and they only have 2 minutes. Yeah, so the points are kind of what you can tell. Deluxe cheeseburger, 12 points. If they add a salad and fries to that, it becomes, I think the highest you can score is 22 points with one food item. If the food item is served on a plate and it falls apart, we're going to deduct some tips. Anywhere from 2 to 10 points, depending on how badly it's fallen apart. But it'll never be worth less than the sum of the ingredients. Like if the lettuce and tomato falls out, that's a salad. Anyways, one thing for the students that I forgot to say, but I will mention now. So the robots are autonomous. There's going to be a lot of robots that will struggle. So we're asking students this year to build 2 fully autonomous robots. You can see they're made, I mean, look, that's the sort of thing we're talking about. This is one of the competing robots. They've only had 6 weeks. So, some of them will work. Some of them will kind of work. And hopefully some will actually work. For the students, if your robot goes out and scores points autonomously, those points count as autonomous points. If you help your robot, like it's trying to line up to a food station, it can't, and you push it with your hands, those become assisted points. You can do that. If the other robot also gets manual assists, right, then you'll be on an even playing surface. But a single autonomous point will win over 50 assisted points or more. Does that make sense? So if your robot needs help, help it. If it's not going to get any points otherwise, right? Because it might still win. Does that all make sense? I just forgot to mention that earlier. Does that all clear to the audience? So, the students will be placed on their own. Please be good about that. Also for the students, it's really important the audience be able to see what's going on. We will have cameras, but please stay down at the front. So what I would ask you to do is when you're at the front of the surface, or on this side, or in the middle, where you'll obstruct views from the back, please stay at this level. Okay, just crouch down. We have 2 of our incoming second-year students that have offered to volunteer. They're going to tap you on the shoulder if you're standing up. Please pay attention and get down. Okay, we know you'll forget. That's why they're here. All right. So please be good about that. And for the media as well, I think you're all in good spots. But yeah, we just need to keep the front clear. We're going to run this in 2 stages. The first is a group stage. We'll have teams from various groups competing against each other. Each team will compete at least twice. We're going to look at the accumulated points, and then we're going to run an elimination round. There'll be probably a few-minute break in between, because I'll have to do some totaling of scores. And then we're going to do, sort of sudden death elimination that you get in Soccer World Cup. Off to a 3rd and 4th place match, and then finally a final. I don't know if we'll get ties. If we do get ties in the group stages, they can stand as a tie. If we get ties in the elimination rounds, we may either do a rerun or base it on who got to the point level first, or by otherwise performance or quality of the food that was served, or complexity of the food that was served. We'll see how that goes. So please don't come to the front. There will be opportunities to take pictures afterwards, right? So after we're done with the actual competition, the surface will be open. Students can show off their robots, and you can take pictures of them. And then, of course, we have lunch in the foyer that will be laid out just before the end of the event. And with all of that, I'm going to turn you over to Overcooked, our MC.
I should note the class of 2004 that's here, they did this course in 2001, so that was the first year we ran it, and so this is the 23rd one of these things. No, 24th one of these things, which is pretty cool. And yeah, the robots have gotten a lot more sophisticated. The computing, at one point, partway through this, John Nakane led the design of the new replacement for the computer that the 2001 teams were using, and that was an immediate 4,000x jump in computing power. But since then, there's probably been like another, I don't know, possibly 4,000x jump. There's certainly like multiple microcontrollers on these machines as well. So that now there's like essentially like infinity more computing power than was on those robots, which is kind of wild. Yeah, they really took a lot of effort to get anything to work at all. But I have been told that approximately the same proportion of teams succeed, no matter how difficult or straightforward or fast or slow these things are, except for the infamous rock climbing robot class, which was a whole challenge. I can't remember what year that was, probably 2011 or something. Okay, what are we doing? We are getting our PAs here, so we will get up here with the round robins shortly. By the way, my opinions as expressed on this microphone are opinions only, and only reflect my own views, and not the views of my former PhD supervisor, the judges, or any of the actual scoring. So for actual scoring, I refer you to Andre and the judging team, just so you know. All right. That looked right for a second. There we go. Oh, you want to see the down cameras? There we go. This is a thing actually in the real world, especially in academia, where lots of professors use Mac computers. You'll have like 5 people with PhDs, and you're trying to get a Zoom call to work. And these are like, some really outstandingly intelligent people across multiple fields of engineering, computer science, biology, bioinformatics, and it still takes 15 minutes to start a Zoom call. It's not you, it's, I don't know, it's the universe. All right, so yes, actually, where did Gregory go? We need the team, or what teams are we calling down? That's the other thing we need. All right, 10 and 12. Let's go. All right, Team 10 over here. Oh, this is it. This is the giant robot. Check. We'll just get the spreadsheet up here. In a second. Where's Team 10? Team 10! I was just talking about I was talking to one of the members of Team 10. This is one of the larger robots you will see in this course. That's right, you guys built one of the largest robots I've seen in 24 years of emceeing this course. So that's why, if they may have claimed to have struggled a bit with development issues during the putting together of the robot, that might be why, because it is an elaborate robot, as you can see. Is that true? Is that a fair assessment? The wiring, this is the thing. Lessons learned. Wiring takes a long time. All right, are we, Team 12, ready? As ready as you will be? And Team 10, we'll give 1 second here. But you gotta make sure the judges are ready too, so we'll hold it. All right. a feeling that team 10 is going to serve salad. All right. Let us, I'm still just getting the spreadsheet up here. Should we run this heat up or are you going to wait? All right. Who's timing? Am I timing?
Yes.
I'm timing. I will find us 2 minutes. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. And we are off. So far, this is vacuum driven. They're doing assist here. Vacuum driven. Picking up vegetables with a vacuum. It's got to go. There goes a little assist there. What's the blue thing? Is that supposed to be an onion? No. That's a burger patty. Oh, a purple burger patty. Now they're assembling a hamburger. So it's cooked. Now you see the 2 robots working together. Team 12 over there, right? Team 10. Let's go. They've got the burger. They got 2 things on the burger, on the plate, but not on top of each other. You can hear the vacuum fan going on the other robot. I love the idea of picking up with vacuum. It is a bit of an audaciousness because fans are, using a lot of power and all that. But looks like we got a serving. Are we serving? We are serving something. Something on a plate with the burger with a little bit of assistance. Maybe not a bit of assistance. Have people here played the game Overcooked? Because I have. It's actually quite difficult on PC. Anyway, with a bit more assistance, you see the vacuum robot going here. Then again, assembling burgers with assistance. Yeah, quite a bit of assistance. That's okay. I love the concept of this robot. 29 seconds. I love the concept of having multiple different channels in the vacuum. All right. Getting down, 15 seconds. $15 seconds to go. And 3, 2, 1, time. All right. And so just wait for a ruling from the judges. I imagine the team on your right, who won? They won. Okay, you guys did win. Sorry, this is team 10. Team 10 wins because they served a salad, but they served it entirely autonomously. Okay, all right. Next is Team 1 and Team 6. Team 1 and Team 6. Come on down. Team 1 and Team 6. Team 1 and Team 6. I think Team 1's on this table. 1, and then Team 6 is on the far table. So immediately I have to ask Team 1, why do you have a C-clamp attached to the top of one of the robots? The 3D printed, the back 3D printed part broke. It was a good part, but it broke. Several things are broken, and it's now out together with a C-clamp, which is fantastic. Okay. The other one looks like it doesn't have a C-clamp on it, so that's good. Team 6, I see door slides as linear guides. That's one of my favorites. So excited to see this thing run. Just got to make sure everybody's down in front, please. And we will pull out the timer and we'll get going here. All right, Andre. Good, you ready? Okay, in 3, 2, 1, go. So, I am anxious to see what we got here. Okay, team 1, doing snap, attempting to pick things up. Lots of assistance. What's going on over here? Wobbly. It's super wobbly. I love these. They're like this is like some kind of Martian lander. There is a tomato got delivered. That's in the oven, right? Well, going back to assistants. Hard to keep track of the assistants here, so I will leave it to the judges. I'm attempting to understand actually the audacity of it. Yes, do it. Come on, let's go. Error checking. It was close. That's a legit salad right there. Legit salad, I kid you not. It's tomato, it's lettuce, like what else do you really need? Maybe some feta. Let's go. Alright. So that was actually super epic and awesome. So 4 assistants here, but it's okay. So we're getting a tomato. They're gonna try and run the salad operation again. We are at 14 seconds remaining. This is a hard work. I did come to visit the class a week and a half ago, and there was one team was operating very, very well. So I was lulled into a false. And we are tied. I lulled into a such a wonderful. We'll see how it goes. This is really great how I rotate making salad at home, actually. All right. So, again, Team 4 and Team 9 are up next. Team 4, you're on the near one. Team 9, you're on the far. The obesity and medicine of lateral side. Team 4 and Team 9. All right. Here's Team 4. Yeah. There are Team 9. Okay.
It's been a long time, I don't know.
Okay, Team 9 is clearly their local block move. It's just move and then roll up into it. I don't know. Alright, we'll see what happens. Let us start the heat right now in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, Team 4, whoa! Talk about tongs. There goes your patio, that's the burger bun. Okay, whip it around. Drop the burger bun. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Drop the burger bun and, oh, I see what they got. They're sliding down the tray. Here's the patty. Patty's got to get onto the oven. There it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's cooked. They didn't get the salad, but they got to pick up the burger here. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about, folks. This is some coordinated robot operation. I love it, love it, love it. And there's your plate. Now, I don't know how they're going to assemble this because they got to put the plate over there. And then they got to regurgitate the burger out of their system. But they've stacked it in a little 3D printed cylindrical container. How excellent. Oh, I paid like $70 the 2 burgers in here. It was like that. All right, 39 seconds. And timing now. That's okay. They got what? That's legit. Holy, wow, impressive. 30 seconds on the clock. We're just gonna put this. They actually have a burger. They have stuff in their container. We are 18 seconds. There's still time to watch this thing complete. And again, they're living up to. That was some fine autonomous operations from Team 4. Well done. Team 5 and Team 11. Yeah, great work, Team 4. Team 5 and Team 11 are coming down to see what is going to can we beat making a burger? Team 5 on the near side, Team 11 on the far side. Is that right? That is right. A little bit of last minute stopping. All right. These people seem like slightly confident today. Somewhat. There's some difference of opinion. All right. Team 11, are you ready? Everyone's down in front. Judges ready? Andre, you ready? All right. 3, 2, 1, go. And they are off. Team, what is going on here? So, Team 11 is moving. Team 5 having trouble with one of the robots. Come on. There's some general movement, but not actually quite enough sensing to be in the right place to pick up the thing. But they're letting the robots run. A tremendous challenge in this course is finishing the building of the robots with enough time that you can do development, because there's inevitably a bunch of troubleshooting, but then there's also a bunch of optimization. So you got to get your robot to run reliably and then tune it. And so you keep tuning and improving. And if you even have a couple of days, so many of these robots barely just get working like the night before the contest. And that's really the big challenge. That also means, of course, you have to have your design. Your design has to be sufficiently straightforward that you can build it in the time you have. Oh, there was a cheese swinging going on. But at least the cheese was actually picked up. That's good. These guys are struggling. We are about 40 seconds left, so we'll see what they can do if anything at the end. Looks like Team 5 is standing pat with where they are. This is a challenging one. These are, I will say too, these are the bigger robots of the many years of competition. This is one of these are more elaborate in terms of a lot of their chassis and actuators. Although there's some cleverly simple ones. 10 seconds. What cheese getting picked up? Cheese got picked up. That's good. Remember, you can serve a cheese plate. So we are 1 second at 0. We're at time. Round of applause. Yeah, cool. We're going to go next with Team 14 and Team 19. Team 14 on this side, Team 19 on the far side. All right, 15. 14 and 15 is on par. 14 here, 15 is on the outside deck. Aha, Team 14 has had enough time to paint their fiberboard robot chassis black to be more effective. Also suggesting that they had time, which is also a good sign, or maybe it's not a good sign. Possibly it was a make-work project for somebody, because somebody else was stuck doing wiring. From 14 to 15. Team 15, meanwhile, is looking for cheese. Four pieces of cheese. They're setting up here perfectly enough that you have to imagine that they actually think they're going to do stuff. So that's good. I know these, I've watched these guys in 15. I know that they've done stuff in the past. It worked yesterday. We've seen worse. There's been triumph and tragedy in this course, I can tell you. All right, everybody looks ready now. Andre and Gregory are ready. We are going to give you 2 minutes in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so Team 15, pick up a patty. It's going to be hard to call this, there's so much going on. Pick up a patty, put down a patty. This is some serious things, keep your eye open on these guys. There is a burger that needs to now be put on the oven, on the grill. There's the patty on the grill. Now there's another burger at the top coming on. This is a plain burger. Oh, they put the cheese on, they put the cheese and salad on the second thing, right. There's the bun. So they are serving. Little assistance here on Team 14, getting a tomato out. He's serving salad here. Another bun. There is a second patty. And a burger. And they are going to serve another burger, Team 15. Team 14, though, got a salad assembled with some assistance. And we went for a third burger. Let's get a time check here. $33 seconds to go. A third burger coming out. Are these are the ones? There's a salad over on Team 14 side. The deluxe cheeseburger is good for 12 points. So we're racking points there on Team 15. You should come and look at these. Lots of impressive things is these wheels here that are bi-directional. Omnidirectional. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5. Points are on the field for these guys. Well done. I think it's points. Pop the burgers out. Impressive. That's how it's done. You can see, as always, with a course like this, or a task like this, there's multiple different design concepts. Team 15, they're looking at the strong, reliable design concepts and how they move the various items around. Okay, 7 and 8. 7 is on the middle table, 8 is on the right hand table. So I'm loving these cranes. I'm looking forward to crane action. Seven and 8. Yes. All right. You guys good? 8 is not as good. Not quite? Gotta get those purple burgers. Okay. Now they're all right. All right. Everyone ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Go. Whoa! Vacuum cheese! Cheese vacuum! Behold the cheese vacuum! The resetting going on here on the right side. Team 8. It's going to reset. We'll see what we got here. But the cheese vacuum! Return the cheese vacuum. Come on. Oh, they can't quite make it go where they want, but they are able to hold on to the cheese with the vacuum. There! Successful operation of the cheese vacuum. Gotta love it. I do want to see these. I was talking to these guys when I was at the lab, and they have got their ripper working quite nicely. There it is a vacuum. And they're gonna get it. Somebody's gotta get that patio out before 5. It's 53 seconds remaining. You can only have the burner patio out for 5 seconds or after 30 seconds. More cheese vacuum. Oh, so many cool concepts here that you want to see them fully operate because it's just so interesting. Yeah, they're back to their level. The reset again with 20 seconds remaining. Team 8. Oh, let's go. 12 seconds remaining. Again, I think. Okay, let's get this cheese. Let's get this cheese down here. On the plate. Get the cheese on the plate. It's time. All right, it's time, folks. Put your hands together. We are going team 3 and 13. Team 3 and 13. Okay, well, and nicely put together looking at the robot. This is team 3. You guys are team 3 here, correct? Team 3 and team 13. Oh my goodness, look at that. Gigantic bridges. Wow, holy smokes. Another great thing that's evolved since 2001 when we started was, of course, the tools that we have to build these robots. So we've gone from basically all handmade mechanical to waterjet cutter, laser cutter for plastic and wood, and then, of course, we can printing, but still being able to machine things a bit. So a lot more different options, easier to make 2 robots certainly than it was in those days. That just, of course, means that we have to make more elaborate competitions and stuff here. All right, it's team 3, you're ready. Team 13. Team 13, are you ready? Okay, need a tomato. Oh, they got one. Here's a tomato. All right. And here we go. 3, 2, 1, start. Oh, team 3 running smoothly. Going to get a plate. Okay. Team 13 building this giant bridge. I love it. Look at this giant bridge. Sweeping. Okay, so they got a plate. Now they're getting a piece of cheese on team 3. And they're going to go. Get a tomato. We are making a burger. We are making a burger on team 3. They have got the burger. Oh, and they're going to go for the fries? Or go for the fries? Burger has been cooked. burger is together. Come on. Oh, they're splitting the fries up. Look at this, folks. One fry. That's an order of fries right here. One fry. That has to be cooked. But that will be there on the oven properly. They got it. They got it. P3, rocking. They didn't get the patty. Top bun, sorry. They got the patty, not the top bun. But they're big fries, so there's some points to be had there. This is like a really clever system for breaking apart the fries. Like, someone went to this effort of getting this to working. It's really cool. I want you to do that. Because that's like they're referencing to the datum on the fries, and then they're splitting them apart. Okay, meanwhile, with a bit of assistance, T13 was their elaborate schemes. Pretty cool, like sliding these things across. Lovely linear guys, beautifully smooth going back and forth. I gotta take a closer look at these. Time, and this engaging heat. 11 seconds remaining. 11 seconds remaining. Wow, 6 seconds remaining. So, I think, that looked pretty good for Team 3. Not perfect, but they got most of the burger. So, that's time. Thank you. Put your hands together for these guys. We are going to go with Team 2 and Team 5. Team 2 and Team 5. Team 2 on the near table here. Team 5 will go on the other side. The far right hand table. Okay. Oh, sorry, yes. You're right. Nope. All right. Team 2 is ready. Team 5, you're ready? As you are. Andre, Greg? All right, in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, we have seen Team 5, we have not seen Team 2. Team 2 with this little turntable concoction, pulling a bun, pulling a tomato, ripping over to pull some cheese. They didn't have any cheese there. Why did they not have any cheese there? Then they got a salad. They're skipping the cheese. And they got their cooked burger, their burger top. We're gonna have a burger here, I think, in a second. Look at that. Second plate. 120 remaining. Second plate. And again, they got the burger on the patty on the oven. There's a bun top. Those white 3D printed patties are making me nervous. The white 3D printed buns are making me nervous. Like they have mold on them. All right. Second burger. Really well done. And another patty going to go in the oven here in a second. Do like the turntable concept. There's some good mechanical concepts going on here, for sure. Decently simple and lightweight, and therefore fast. There goes the burger. Is that a cheeseburger? Now we got a cheeseburger. Okay. Nice. 25 seconds to go. There's no chicken burger here, which is unfortunate. Not really. That was up to the organizers. They just looked at this and said, we don't need to do a chicken burger. All right. Cheese, another cheeseburger. There's a salad. This one looks a little bit cocked in the container, but it is coming together. The way that they're, oh, there was an assist, dude. The way the assembly works All right. Not sure, they and Team 15 are sort of the big ones. Team 9 and Team 3. Team 9 and Team 3. Team 9 on this middle one, and Team 3. Team 3 on the far left. Team 3. Team 9 over here. Team 9. Wow, that is the biggest PCB I've ever seen in this. In 24 years, I've never seen this class. We ran out of time. Oh. All right, well, sorry, this is Team 9 and Team 3, and Team 9 is, maybe they ran out of time. Team 3 is ready to run. Everyone's ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so a patty. Where is the patty? Sorry, not a patty. You're right. A bun. A bun. Is it a brioche bun or a plain bun from the other section of the grocery store? It's okay. If it's a burger, a assembled burger is the name of the game. Here's the patty. Patty going on the oven. And let's go on the grill. And there you have it. Patty on the grill. Now, what was that? I've got tomato and cheese has got onto the, I like this idea that you can make a cheeseburger without putting the cheese on the patty, which is the kind of classic way you make a cheeseburger. So you can have a whole cheeseburger here, which is novel. And once again, we see the fabulous potato slicer fry maker, which is excellent. There, they've got their top bun. Top bun goes over. Come on, deliver. Oh no, disaster. 54 seconds remaining. Unfortunate, but possibility for the future. It was close. It was a mostly assembled without any. Anyway, it got close. Hopefully some moments for development in the next little while. We see that you're very far away from the solution. There's another potato. Fry splitting. Up in the middle is happening. Awesome. 23 seconds to go. Downshift to salad. Oh wow. The inspection on that linear guide with this long piece of acrylic sticking out is awesome. Wow! Whizzing around the table. And that is time. Thank you. All right. Round of applause for those guys. And we will move on to 12 and 14. Team 12, you are on the center table. Team 14 are on the right-hand table. $12 and 14. 12 is here on the middle. 14 on the far side. We're getting well through our round one here. We've got about 5 more minutes to go. 6 including this one here. All right. So just get ready with the various vegetable and meat items. Everyone has. Wow, these guys are assembling out patties like they need buns or they need business. Here we go. All right, 12 are ready. 12's ready, 14's ready. Where we lost Andre? You're done? We're good? Okay. In 3, 2, 1, go. All right, 14 is moving. Where to? What are they doing? Going to pick up a plate. And 12 has figured out something. Your battery what? It desoldered. Ah, that's unfortunate. Or to quote Lady Bracknell from The Importance of Being Earnest, that seems like carelessness. All right. Meanwhile, 214 are running back and forth. They did manage to get a tomato on a plate and are delivering salad. Salad is, oh no, there goes my sister still. A lot of flinging about here with Team 12. All right. Team 14, that's the stop. With this assistant, they had assembled a salad plate, but it then fell on the ground. We can do it again. You got 37 seconds. So close. That means about 15 seconds to go. All right. Team 12's going to try again. Again, when the robots have a desoldered battery connection, maybe they can fix that before the next round. And they are trying with their second robot to at least serve part of the burger with some assistance. And that is time, however. Put that together. Team 8 and Team 1 are next. Team 8 on this central table. Team 1 on the right-hand table. This robot is like a spaniel. It's just so full of energy. Team 8, Team 1. Your robot is moving around in circles. Have you gained control of it? All right. Team 1, bridges. I guess Team 1 with some of these wild arms that you have to duck for. Yeah, the other team has to be prepared to duck here. All right. Are we ready? No. What are we doing? Salad. You need salad in the right place. Load the salad. I'm generally opposed to 3D printing things with FDM printers and anything other than black. I think it looks bad. But if there's ever a reason to print things in the correct color, it's when you 3D print fake food. Because nothing is as weird as purple patties. All right. Just wanted to get that off my chest. BT and Gregory, you are ready. Team 8 and Team 1 are ready. Audience is always ready. 3, 2, 1, go! More mayhem shortly to ensue. Look at these guys rolling up. I know what? No cheese vacuum. I love it. All right, a patty is going on. Team 1. Patty's going on the other. Here we go. Drop it. Let's get it. Yes, they got the patty down. Excellent. And unfortunately, the other robot seems to have trouble and it doesn't do a reset. Okay. Oh, the cheese back in. A little bit of assistance on the tag, and it got the bun. The bun is going on top of the burger patty. Strictly speaking, are they getting the burger patty off? No, they got the bun on it. They've done it. They struggle to get things just quite right. They have sort of the makings of a burger without the actual bun. Unfortunately, an unfortunate series of events. And you know, if you're throwing vegetables around the place, these things are gonna happen. Wow. There's an entity in this club that's called Technical Safety BC. They would have to have a kitchen and have this kind of stuff playing around. Meanwhile, the cheese vacuum has returned. And the cheese made it onto the plate. I can report the tremendous success of the cheese vacuum. There we go. It was nothing. Oh, the robot's going to do a circular spinning here. 15 seconds to go. Yes, let's go. Come on, the cheese vacuum. Time. Put your head together. Upside down burgers that were happening in that heat. Team 13 and Team 4 are up next. Team 13, the giant stages, or the giant bridges. So your linear motion back and forth is from these servos down here at the bottom of the robot. You can see me down here. These guys are driving these linkages. They're quite long, and then they're sliding on this double-ended door slide. They're sliding the brushes back and forth that catch the food. It's a pretty cool system. Now it just has to all work smoothly at the time. It looks to me like you've got a lot of handmade parts out there. You guys want to check everything. You use the machine shop like old time, like I would have in the 90s. I graduated in 1993 when we didn't have CNC machines for students. You should take my sheet metal course that I teach occasionally. I mostly only ever teach it when I see someone I think should take it, which is probably you guys. All right. This is 13 versus 4. Oh yes, we saw some good burger making from the Team 4 earlier. So this is going to be a good heat. Excited to see what happens here. Okay. You guys ready? 13, Team 4? You ready? All right, everyone's ready in 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, Team 4. Now they have to do an assist on Team 4, so not quite smooth sailing so far. Meanwhile, I believe some tomato or something was selected by 13, and they are going to get a piece of lettuce into their massively elaborate system. But being made out of, if you pretend that this aluminum is made out of actually stainless steel, it looks like it's actually Health Canada compliant. So that's good. Only like, you know, pretend to Health Canada compliant. And they flipped the tomato and they made a salad. They have made a salad. That is what's on the board right there, using this elegant system. Now, can we go? I guess we're starting with our other robot here. We got 1 minute left. Now, what is Team 4 up to? Well, we put a plate down. Ah, yes. Team 4, come on, let's go. Come on, spin it around. Let's get this burger on. Come on, folks, put your hands together. 4, no big Oh, there it is. 46. I should say there's some judging discretion there, so if you have 2 strong robots and one that beats the other one, that doesn't mean that the winning robot doesn't necessarily end up in the playoffs. Because of course, you know, it's based on overall points as well. 29 seconds remaining. There goes a patty. Looks like another burger is coming together. Over there on this board. But you guys can assemble another salad? You got another salad? No, they're making a burger. But we're very low on time. 4 seconds to go. Just let it run and see what happens. It's so close. That is it. That's time, folks. Put your head together. Now, those people are a little bit long. People are struggling a bit more compared to this team. Team 13 are, I think, you know, they had their robots really dialed. That would be a very competitive strategy. Team 11 and Team 2. Team 11 and Team 2. 11 on this middle table. Team 2 on the right-hand table. Team 11. There we go. What you really see with these robots is a lot of what you would call different concepts. So fundamentally, there's different design ideas. And what often happens in an engineering first emerges is people try and solve it in a different way. Usually, through the course of something like this competition, the best way to solve the problem will emerge. And then competitors, you know, this is like sort of ongoing business competitors that all converge on that solution. So this is a great way of seeing a whole bunch of different design concepts and how they compete against each other. There's 2 parts to this, of course. There's the concept, and then there's how reliable is your execution. And of course, you want to have both. But you know, you can make any concept potentially reliable, but having a good concept, fundamentally good concept, that's fast, or robust, is really the key design challenge that we all are engaged in engineering all the time. So, we are going to start, I think, in a second. It looks like they're close to ready. All right, sorry, team 4, no, 11 and 13. 2. 11 and 2. Here we go. Judges ready. Andrea, just give Andrea a second. I came back and I need to update this. $11 and 2. You ready, Andre? Yes. Okay. In 3, 2, 1, go. And again, we saw Team 2 get some burgers assembled last time with some efficiency. So we shall see. There goes a patty. Team 11 has won the robot. There goes sorry, there was a bun going over and some cheese. There was a patty on the 2 getting cooked. It gets picked up, it's been cooked, and then it's patty on top, and the burger is about to be assembled. Well done. A second one over here, there's a patty. There is a tomato. I haven't actually been paying attention to the cheese. There goes the cheese. There goes the cheese. That's what I'm talking about. Patty goes on exactly the same place as the previous patty on the oven. Nice precision and reproducibility going on there. Patty gets picked up. Bun gets picked up. We are about to see a second assembly. It's a little spicy. Let's go get it. Another one will come together. So they had some precision, but they're not quite where they really got it. Meanwhile, the cheese claw, going for a cheese plate. There it is, a piece of cheese on the plate. Now, this robot has got to pick up the plate. There it picks up the plate. Oh, outstanding. Another burger. Burger. 2. 11 is going to go for another cheese again. Oh, I better give you a time check. The patties are going on. Another burger. And that, my friends, is time. That was a strong work. Well done. All right, now it's all going to Team 6 versus 7. Team 6 versus Team 7. All right, 6 on the middle table, 7 on the right hand table. And the wheels have literally fallen off Team 6 the second robot. Do you have an Allen key? It's a set screw, you need a hex key. Anyone got a hex key? Hex keys to the rescue. It's kind of a long hex key. Kind of a ball driver. Okay, they are literally, it's not the hub set screw, it's the end set screw. The first couple of years of this course, I spent a lot of time in the student machine shop helping students make hubs, adapters for their various wheels. So you have these little, we make little hexes or splines or whatever. They would get screwed onto the wheel. These are all, radio controlled car wheels. So we kind of have various options for that. Here, we are, that would look like just the set screw came off, but then they were disassembling the entire, so you got like your pretty good. You gotta put the hub mount on first because you can't reach it, like, and you screw the thing on. Do you have any anti-rotation feature on there? Like, is that a spline? Let me see the wheel. I must know this. Oh, it's a hex. Do you have a hex on there? Ah, it's a hex. That's not. This is after my own heart. See, I like these. I mean, I don't like people in crisis, but I like that people know how to use it. People can take hex keys. They know what is an actual material. They know which one to use. They do it with calm and then also with dispatch. This is the goal of life. Eventually, you become serene, like myself. But when you're learning, it's all about time. Ask me how many bike parts I screwed up when I was in grade school. A couple. It got stripped. That is unfortunate. All right, never mind. We're going to go with, these two teams, which are 6 and 7. So, I will give you a timer in 1 second. In. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, Team 7. I feel like Team 7 was doing stuff last time. Let's see. They picked up a tomato. They picked up a patty. They're making a salad. It looks like they're going for a burger. Patty is being successfully assembled. This is a cool way of doing it. They're picking them up in a stack by getting underneath them. I'm struggling. It's so promising. They're so close. Put a patty down on the plate. They should be able to. That burger's going to go really long in the tooth, but they should be able to do something with that. Meanwhile, the robot that's missing a wheel is doing its dance again. I do like your linear. I like your lead screw there. High helix angle lead screw. Although it's a bit bouncy. I like also that you put brass counterweights on it. Unfortunately. What are we doing here? 1 minute to go. Let's try again. With Team 7. They are going to, again, assemble the salad components. Team 7 assembles the salad components. Now they have to not stop here. They put it down on the left. Let's go. Here we go. But it's going. No, this is, so what they've done here is they put the salad on the grill. 27 seconds to go. Yeah, it was assist, but it was a burger. So that's a legit. We are at 8 seconds to go. So that is pretty much the round. Hopefully we get our wheel back on. Just take a deep breath. Go get another chest screw. It'll be okay. All right, round of applause for these two teams first. Team 15 and Team 10. Team 15 and Team 10. Let's go. So, Team 15 on this central table, Team 10 on the right-hand table. So the reason you should put the salad part of the burger on the grill is because you have to keep it cool. So in the 90s, McDonald's had this thing called like DLT, and they actually had a double-wide clamshell. It was like 2 clamshells connected together. And when you got the burger, one patty was a hot, like cheeseburger part was on one side, and then all the salad and the other bun were on the other side. And then you sat down at the table, you flip it up, you open the thing up, put them together, and it was probably McDonald's best ever hamburger, but it was a tremendously profligate use of styrofoam, so that wasn't so good, and they got rid of it. I'm sort of nostalgic, but mostly just because I can tell it's antiquated. All right, Team 15 and Team 15 and Team 10. Team 15, very strong first round. Let's see what we get out of them for this round. Team 10 also waiting the outcomes. So as we saw in Team 10, that's the biggest robot with many features, with a vacuum sucker on the end of the linear stage. It's got everything, but it's just been struggling with development. Team 15 on the other hand, I saw them running around a week ago making burgers. Did you agree with my principle that evolutionary development is the time of revolutionary improvement? See, that's my motto. Actually, my real motto is stubborn inclusiveness and aggressive transparency, stubborn inclusiveness. This is how I operate in large institutions like the Provincial Health Services Authority. But my engineering model is evolutionary development is a time of revolutionary improvement. Sorry, Greg's just waving analogies around. We're just gonna hang out for a second. Giovanni and Giuseppe, are they named after those are not teenage mutant ninja turtles, right? Are they famous Italian optics people in the 17th century? They have no meaning. Actually, so it is true that Northern Italy is one of the world's greatest sources of automated equipment for specialist manufacturing. And you know this because of things like, Arduino, coffee machines. But if you get into any kind of specialist manufacturing, there's a tremendous amount of equipment out of Northern Italy, which is exactly like these machines. So they even average Italian people totally makes sense. Very good. Sort of like native moved here from Italy, like Dr. Marciano. Do you speak Italian, right? Excellent. All right. So, what are you doing, Gregory? Let's go heckle Gregory. The crib failed. The wire decrypt, which was like worse than you still a lot of times you saw there. These crypts were never supposed to be as strong as the solder codes. But here is Gregory. Don't feel any pressure. All right. He thinks he's got it. Power has been restored for now. All right, Gregory is prepared. Okay, we're finally ready to start. Enough nonsense. Let me get my timer. We are. Give us back the tomato. There's not a tomato working on the table, by the way. Get the allergy bottle. Maybe you don't care. All right. Okay, now we're ready. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Let's make this robot go. Let us will this robot to go. Team 15 and Team 2. Team 2 has to go. Sorry, Team 10, not Team 2. Meanwhile, Team 15 is making deluxe cheese burgers. They have got their various components of their vegetables together. Now they're going to pick up a freshly grilled patty. Now they're going to pick up their freshly toasted bun. It's a high-level thing. How's the vacuum-powered vacuum tomato? A tomato has been vacuumed. This is progress. Now it's just sitting here running with its jam. Oh, they have some interesting challenges there. Mechanical. All right, another patty is coming together. Another bun is coming together on Team 15, and they're about to deliver a second. Well done. And they're going to do another one. Time check, 46 seconds remaining. Buns are eventuating. And Team 10 is actually moving around. They're going to pick up a plate with their vacuum. Oh, they're not quite right now. Oh, that's one of the vacuum. You got to be dead flat on the thing. Living on your left third, maybe a regular burger. 19 seconds to go. All right. You see some teams here that have been able to make the 3+ burgers. So that looks like what's going to be in the playoffs. It's going to get you deep into it. All right. And then finally, what's going to be a veggie burger. There you go. And that's time. Let's go. The teams that advance are up. And they are playoffs are A1. Sorry, this is 15 to 7, 4 and 2. And 13 threes, 8 and 11. So, Andre, we're doing 15 versus 13. Okay. Should we just keep going right away? Okay. Team 15 just ran. So should we give them a second? Start with starting? Yeah, okay. We are going to start the playoffs. When? This is quarterfinals. 7 versus 3. Team 7 versus Team 3. Team 7 versus Team 3. This is the playoff. This is for all the marbles. Team 7 on this side. 7? 7-3. All right, Team 7 is down on this table. We're getting serious. Team 7 did have some good success last time at picking up multiple pieces of salad, one under the other by striking underneath the bench with a high risk strategy, potentially efficient. Team 3 definitely built some burgers and had their amazing potato splitter fry maker. I just got a new deep fryer at home, a T-Fowl deep fryer from Canadian Tire, $119. Screw this air fryer crap. Get yourself an air fryer too that makes you feel better, which is really just a convection toaster oven, by the way. Don't get me started. Get yourself a real deep fryer. Don't make too much deep fry stuff, but when you do make deep fry stuff, make it perfect. Seriously, it is the best. You guys ready? Almost, yes. We are into the quarterfinals. Team 7 versus Team 3. And we are ready to talk. The judges are ready. Easy, are you ready? Team 3 needs to go. We're entering the quarterfinals. This is it. We'll get to the medals. It's happening. All right, team, who's ready? Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. And they are off bit by bit. Team 7. Okay, I love this solid concept, but I love both bro. Honestly, I love both concept. We're going to be doubling an upside down tomato and cheese slice, and then a lettuce slice, and a patty goes down on the Team 7 side. And they're going to pick all 3 pieces of salad. Now, what happens? Oh, look at that coordinated, lovely motion. And they get down on top of the patty. I believe they're doing this thing. It's kind of high risk, but it's kind of awesome. They have built the bottom out of the burger. Have we seen them build a complete burger? I'm not sure. But we are going to see, this time, we're going to see them build a burger correctly. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! That's something I'm so close to a complete burger. Now on this side, they have served it as a salad. I think the tomato comes 1 minute to go. Again, that's fully autonomous. That needs assistance. As we were discussing earlier, let's see what happens here. That was a patty delivered and a salad delivered. I was not paying attention, so I wasn't thinking about it. Another like autonomous discuss. I see they're struggling with their potato slices this time, unfortunately. Another patty is happening. Another patty. This could actually, this one has to work. Let's go. Pick it up. Go. Oh, they're just done getting a turn. 20 seconds to go. Is the salad going to beat a burger that landed on the floor? That's what's at stake in this heat. I got a tomato, but at least it hasn't been on the floor. 9 seconds to go. It is down to basically, I think that's what we're standing with where we at. That is time, folks. Put your hands together. No, that was the desultory salad plate that was fully autonomous. That's right. Team 3 wins that one. Goes on. Big hand of applause. Very, very close. Team 8 is going to go up against Team 4. Team 8 versus Team 4. Spinny robot. Going to do some spinning. Return of the cheese vacuum. Again, 7 on this side, 4 on the far side. Sorry, I'm high. 8 on this side, 4 on the far side. should put on the engineering faculty Instagram, but it's all about the cheese vacuum. I'm here for the cheese vacuum. If you think about it, real cheese would be actually really easy to pick up with vacuum because it's actually inherently kind of moist and sticky. And so you have that good seal. I was just trying to teach some grad students about actually using your orange in vacuum grease. It kind of matters. Oh my goodness, where did this static friction go? It went away. Yay for us. Anybody here used to watch Food Factory on Food Network? If you want to see impressive automation, like how you get like cookies to behave the way they behave on these conveyor belts in changing humidity conditions, is once you've actually tried stuff like that, you're like, oh my god, this is astounding. All right, Team 8, Team 4. Am I right? Team 8 and Team 4, yeah. Team 8 and Team 4. Team 4, are you ready? Team 4, are you ready? All right, judges ready. Here we go. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, Team 4 had a very good first round, so they put it together. But you got to do it automated. Here comes the cheese vacuum. Come on, cheese vacuum. Come on, cheese vacuum. They have got to get onto the plate to get on the plate. Yes, okay. A burger is coming together on the other side. There is the patty down. And, oh! They got so close to delivering that. Okay, meanwhile, a patty is delivered to Team 4's woman at the plate. But they got to put their hands on it. So this is an assist, but give me a whole burger. Now they have to put their bun. Okay, they're trying to deliver a cheese plate. If they can deliver their cheese plate, they're going to be okay. So, with 56 seconds remaining. Now, these guys just have to get. Well, they got a cheese plate with assistance, or half a burger with assistance. So, that's the current judging. Go fully autonomized delivery as of the other side. 39 seconds to go. Go. Now, these guys they're struggling compared to where they were. You know, it's hard to hold on. Reliability is such an issue as well. Cheese flinging is happening. 12 seconds to go, and 8 people are going to stand out here. Cheese flinging and assistance. 3, 2, 1. That is time. Team 4. Team 4 gets that one. All right, Team 11 versus Team 2. Team 11 versus Team 2. Let's go. Third quarter final. Team 11 on this side, the central table. Team 2 on the far side. Yeah, check all the ingredients. Team 11 versus Team 2. Let's go. It's great to see the costumes from the floor here. It was such a legendary 2011 finals. I have to catch a ferry right after this, so I got to run away. Otherwise, I would tell you in great detail my recollection of it. the various people here. Matt Chudley up there. Brad Buss is on the winning team down in front here. They can tell you about it. You guys were in the semifinals against each other, and I told John DeConnick it was like punks versus preppies, like an early 80s John Hughes movie. Because Brad's team was kind of punk, and John's team was kind of preppy. And then Brad's team ends up in the finals against Justin Lemire Elmore, who now is the owner and founder of Brick Technologies e-bike company. And Brad's team wanted to have better software development and error handling, and it was an epic one for the ages. So that set the course for what is now 24 years of it. Outstanding. All right, we are all ready, I think. Yes. Judges ready. 3, 2, 1, go. And team 2, brilliant assembly, methodical assembly. Here we go. Team 11 is going to do a cheese maneuver. In fact, when they're running over, they're just going to reliably deliver cheese. Let us deliver cheese. Can it be that hard? We'll see. But team 2 needs to deliver something. They can put this out of reach if they can put the burner together. There goes the cheese. The cheese will put on the plate. That's a start. We have got to somebody, but team 2 is about to deliver. Out go, a burger. They go, a burger. A cheese platter. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Cheese platter, come on, deliver. Let's go. Team 2, Team 2 in the second order. Let's go. Let's go. Flashbacks to expensive burgers and Whistler with too much barbecue sauce on it for me. Here we go. What's our time? These guys are kind of just putting a marker down for what's going to come, maybe in the final. 30 seconds to go. 3 burgers. It's going to be quite a burger battle if we can get these top teams perform to the end. 20 seconds to go. Make sure everyone's batteries are happy. Try to get one more burger. 16 seconds. And they got 4 burgers in 2 minutes. They're really close. 10 seconds to go. They're going to get this. 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, the final quarterfinal, 13 versus 15. 13 versus 15, let's go. 15 down now, 15 minutes 40 left. Oh, the giant bridges are back up. Excellent. Everyone's got to get the food together. We can go burgers. That might have been the first team where we actually saw both teams fully autonomous to deliver food. Where they can that shows you how hard this is. Such a tough deal. But teams are on the occasion. It's very, very impressive. There's a much more food, by the way. If you need more vegetables and stuff, there's one food in the tray here. Yeah, there's various things, but we should make sure, now we're getting down to the serious time, we need to make sure we have all the items. Here's 3 patties, like trolling your other time. All right. The final quarterfinal. And there'll be 3 more heats to go for all the marbles. Or maybe 4 for the small final. Okay. 213. You ready? Sorry. You guys are ready? 15 is ready. Judges are ready. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay. Burger assembly time. This is a 3-2 baby up the final to see who can assemble burgers quickly. Can we get 4 burgers? We won a record there from the previous heat. 4 burgers in one shot. In one heat. What can we do? There goes a bun assembly. The bun gets in there. Meanwhile, fiercely burgers coming together on the side of 15. He's stepping into the ready. And they're going to push over the burger. There's one burger. Are we still on the top here on this side? We are. What are we doing? We're making a burger. I want to see a burger. What burger it takes will be awesome. Oh, brutal. Just get another one. Pick up a plate. Could be a veggie. Could be a veggie burger. Another burger. And return to the burger. Did it not quite assemble correctly? Oh, we went for assistance. 52 seconds to go. They did assistance on there on 215, but they got one full burger, so they're pretty much good in their current lead. But we'll see what these guys can do. Their team has a partially assembled burger. Let's get that burger on the table. Yeah, let's go. There you go. They partially assembled burger. Points on the board. That was autonomous, partially assembled autonomous burger versus a fully assembled autonomous burger. That looks like your heat. 15 seconds to go. See what these team 15 is doing. We're just kind of running out the clock here. And I think we will call that there. Put your hands together for those two. So, bringing us to our semifinals. We'll just again go team 4 and team 2. Team 4 and team 2 will be our first first semifinal. Team 2 on the far table. Team 4 on this table, play in the middle. So far, team 4 with the team 2 of the highest burger assembly rate I think we've seen from the floor to get down. Four versus 2. 4 versus 2. Assembling the ingredients secrets of automation. Assembling the ingredients. Or how do we make it? All right, you guys ready? Okay. You guys are ready. First semi-final, judges are ready in 3, 2, 1, go! Rock and roll! And team 2 assemble 4 burners, let's run at it. And team 4 assemble 4 burners, 3 burners, how many burners? I do love their system, their cantilevered, or rather their basket frame, double-decker setup. Everybody keep your, watch out for struggled on the bonus. I'd like to just come out of position. But they got the patty, legit patty. Team 2 is not going to reset, actually, so they might have some struggles. This could be a bit awkward. This is the first challenge with Elimination. They roll support. They can work basically, and then they can stop working for whatever reason. Batteries, other wear and tear. It's hard. But look at this. These guys are actually going to deliver a patty. We have 1 minute to go. But D2 is also a company burger. So let's try and get a burger there. Right now, they're struggling with the lettuce. This positionally, come on, 2 can absolutely do this. And 4 of these, they're doing their first one. There it is. 30 seconds to go. And they do another one in 30 seconds. It's possible. There's also, by the way, a video of deluxe versus regular in there, but I'm not sure. Judges will have to say. But I think T2 has not enough burgers to go. 14 seconds to go. I want to see this. They did this last time. With seconds to go. They delivered. There's another burger. Wow, what a great team. Both teams have time. One of their teams. Looks like that was with the team too, but big out for both teams. Outstanding. Here it is. $15 versus 3. 15 versus 3. Sharp end. Semi-final number 2. Uh, 15 on this table, the near central table, the right-hand table, 3. Okay. Okay, we good? Okay. Make sure everyone is very happy with their location of all their ingredients. Sand for those who want to make sure they're smooth. All right, here we go. Put your hands together. 3, 2, 1, go. Second semifinal. Bill Burrs. Okay, and Bud goes in. On 15 as we expect. He's building lots of things. Team 3. Are they going to get the fry splitters like again? That's what I want to see. There is a thing that's been pointed out. They're putting a burger and fries into a burger is a high point score. So no one has actually done that as far as I know. So we'll have to see if that ever eventually is here. There, however, is a burger. They are waiting a sigh of relief that their burger operation seems to be back on a smooth sailing, as it were. Fry! Oh, they missed the fry on Team 3. That is unfortunate. We want to see that. But the burgers are coming together. Salad table, you have the salad table on. There's the patty. There's the top bun. Here's the burger at number 2. 57 seconds remaining. There is another burger. Together for team 3. Look at that. Beautiful. Their complex former linkage setup. Well, not that complex, but other people's standards. There's a red. Looks like a veggie burger happening over here on the side. Oh boy, actually a simple burger. That's okay. We are running out the clock. 20 seconds to go. You guys are going to probably stand on the 2 burgers that they have, because that's what they have. And team 3 has got a burger. So one out of the 2 burgers. I think they're both the ones of these burgers after this, which is cool. Good heat. In fact, you guys all put your hands together for this team. So I think they're going to be are we doing a small final? Like a 3rd and 4th? Yeah. Okay, small final. Wait for it to come up on the computer. It's going to be 3 versus 4. Yes. 3 versus 4. 3 here, 4 there. These guys have a brass counterweight on their first stage robot, which warms the aesthetics of my heart. All right. We are going to, one of the pieces of growth on this course is that a lot of people who've taken this course have gone undergraduate and got fantastic careers, even if they didn't actually make it to the finals. This is absolutely a lot of fun and not relevant to your future professional success, but it's also cool and awesome, and so that's why we do it. I do remember some robots that worked until the last day and completely failed on race day. It was very unfortunate how dominant they being early on. Okay, 3 versus, sorry, what did we say? 3 versus 4. Yes. 3 versus 4. No. Okay. 4 are ready. Judges are ready. In 3, 2, 1, go! Small final on for 3rd and 4th place. Let's go. Something failed? No, nothing failed. Something here may not have been done. That's okay. Team 1, Team 4, inspire button. Let's go. There is their 5 package. Getting 5 counts. It's good. Oh, they have way up. This on the front. This is again the trouble with the pitching method. You can't quite hold it. Unfortunately, you're going to do an assist on that line. They're going to settle a burger with an assist at this point. They missed the plate. So they're going to go for whatever. Meanwhile, what are they doing? They're going. They're switching to salad. They're down switching to salad. Can't make a little piece of lettuce. Let's show me a piece of lettuce. So the burger goes down on Team 4 by 5. Team 3, if they can do the salad, they can do this. Go to the third place. There they go. We have lots of time. Well, 50 seconds. So, there, this is it. This is the salad for the burger. There it is. Meanwhile, Team 3, they are a rerun burger. And that's it. The assistants still have an assist on Team 4 side. Just little challenges with something with whatnot. They're sitting on their team. They're sitting on their cell plate. Team 3 with a lead. 9 seconds to go. But put your hands together for previously, we saw their run off the running very well. So this is their finals. This is what you've actually been waiting for. You've seen these guys hit a lot of burners. Team 15 goes up against Team 2. Let's go. This is your score. Prizes and bragging rights. Team 15 on this side. Team 15 on this side. And Team 4. This is for the bragging rights and the prizes. I don't actually know what the prizes are, but they're making the prizes. Because I think as Brad Ross will tell you, 24 years from now, you're still going to be proud that you won this thing. Like Brad, I'm proud of you won this thing. No, honestly, when you see some of these difficult challenges, like this one, and how hard it is, you see some of the teams struggling, and then some teams come along and you actually do it, not only successfully, but with absolute flaw and a loud. I mean, it's just amazing, and it really shows you that you're working together. We have the right team and the challenge, we have the right skills and the right team, and you're organized the right way. It's a fantastic thing to do as well. So, super proud of these teams. Both of these teams we've seen have built beautiful burgers, absolutely delicious burgers. So this could be a very high scoring game. Good pull out space. Doesn't matter. They got here. This is the right right. Awesome stuff, guys. All right. You're ready. Team 4. No. 15. Team 2. Team 15 is ready. Yes, that is team 15. Judges ready. Are you guys ready? This is it. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I don't even know. Let's just watch them deliver patties. I don't know. I can't even tell this is deep here. They're actually a 10. They both got for tomato. They are that close. They're getting the cheese. They're getting the cheese. This is like watching track cycling championships yesterday. Team pursuit. So close. Seconds apart. Fastest for the second. The patties come together. So, we have both trying to deliver. Right. There's the one. To go for the second order. 119. That was one burger in 40 seconds. Or actually a bit less than that. So, pushing that forward, burger, limit, it's going to be close. I have lost track here, I think. Yeah, they're going for a second delivery on team 2. 50 minutes left to go. Let's come down to the last burger assembled farther in. 44 seconds to go. Crazy. So good. So much good material. Good design concepts. Not really much the same concept, but oh my God! The timing on this is crazy too. I realized that actually, the first one is longer, but now there's a cycle going, so actually, you're in the timing guidelines. So, it can be over quicker. 8 seconds to go. 8 seconds to go. Who's somebody to the left? That was Jamie. I got to get down for that type of line. Finals. Quite often you're making finals. And I'm not sure people are ready to make finals. This guy, amazing, fantastic, wonderful, love it. All right. I am going to hey folks, I am going to go catch a ferry, so I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you, that was fantastic. Glad you came, you got your money's worth of plastic hamburgers, because that was an amazing final. I'm going to hand it back over to you guys for prizes. See you next year.
For those of you that are still here, thank you so much for coming. So, one thing I will say, technology instruction works best in the apprenticeship model, which is almost entirely dead, right? Because apprenticeship requires a very high ratio of instructors to students. Ideally 1-to-1, but 5 or 6 to 1 is okay in that range. We try to get as close to that as possible. We have 60 students in this class and 6 instructors, I think, at least. Maybe 7. So part of our teaching team is the TAs. So Gabe and Rhiannon, where are you? expert. Media is one of the professional engineers that's part of our project lab team. The students will see media again for the machine learning project course next year and then the graphical design courses. Media was also with me in starting the BITEC up in North Economics, so lots of experience in this area as well. Greg Reed, another member of the team. Also, I guess engineer in training. Yeah. So professional engineer to be. We all have to have professional engineering designations, obviously, to teach things like this. I want to send a big thank you, although he's not here, to Bernard Center. That's the glass for a reason. So, this is a tough course to run. When I started running this course in 2001, I was here myself every night until midnight for the summer. Students needed so much time to work on the robots. We ended up paring the hours down a little bit for our sake and for the students' sake as well. But nevertheless, you get to these crunch moments where the students need a whole lot of help and they want to do things like stay overnight. It's not let them do that unsupervised, so there has to be some special soul that agrees to do that with them. We had a TA in the last few years that was incredibly helpful. Took the course 4 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago. And so this year we hired him back as a sessional instructor because he's graduated from engineering physics and is about to start graduate studies, so he's in between the two things. So our sessional instructor and super instructor this year is Rudy. Yes, thank you, Gabe. So, last but obviously not least, that was a phenomenal performance from you, the students. I think one of the best things that's happened in my life is the chance to spend, 45 years of my career working with people like you. It's incredibly fun every year, incredibly rewarding. It's incredible to then see you graduate and become you folks that are here for your reunion with phenomenal careers. So, thank you so much for today. Can everyone please join me in a round of applause for everyone on the teaching team to go out and help us create the food. It'll take us just a couple of seconds, but we have lunch, we have sandwiches, wraps, things like that. Please join us. We're going to hang out there for a little bit and eat. You can show off the robots in here. If you do bring food inside this room, please clean up. We're not allowed to have food in here. And don't forget to bring your robots upstairs and label them. All right, put them all up here with the computers. All right, thank you so much.
My worst is usually feel like 1 minute